And a good day, all of you. Sean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. I don't know, the brewer doesn't say, but Peach State Lite Lager, 4.2%. This is a pint can. It says brewed in Georgia, which we know. Not much information, just a website, that's about it. But ownership, nobody knows. If you want info, call Jake. Jake Sapp, I believe is his last name. And there's the number they give out right there. So, as claiming to be the unofficial beer of Georgia. So, reviews. A lot of misinformation that I've seen. I mean, it really ain't much info, really. It just says in the website, I'm going to read it again. Kind of simple, says, the finest lager made with choice ingredients, made to be crisp, refreshing choice for any occasion, light enough to have more than one. And it said it is the clearest spirit to some of the other low tier, low quality domestic brands. I guess they're mentioning, Busch Light, Old Milwaukee Light, Keystone Light, Milwaukee's Best Light, those brands. Miller High Life Light, which has stopped being made, but they're dissing the big beer companies. So here it is, what it looks like. I bought this in Midtown at some liquor store in Midtown. I was just walking through the area. I was stopped at a park, Piedmont Park, which is not far. I forgot the name of the liquor store. I think it was Mad Dog or Madhouse Liquors. But it was right there in Midtown, Atlanta. And I said, let me just pick up some stuff and do some reviews. So here it is. I'll send a link to the website, but, it's kind of weird. Celebrated, walking the mountains, enjoying Georgia or Georgia Tech football. Georgia Tech? Are they that good? No, they haven't been good in a while. Just about anything you're doing here in the Peach State of Georgia. So it looks like your standard light lager, but so far, a whiff of this is I don't know, has sort of a corn cereal aroma to it. Not much, so let's have at it. Cheers. First beer of the day. Thirsty. It's not bad. Has a sort of a feel and sort of a taste of, unlike any other is true, it does not taste like some of the other light lagers that I've had, of the ones that we all are familiar with, even the premier ones, the premium brands like Michelob Ultra or Coors Light, Miller Lite, Bud Light. Has a breadiness to it that is kind of interesting. Sort of silvery grain. It's interesting for sure. Drinking this. I don't know, guys. But it's interesting how they just said the name. Now, when I was searching the website, it was saying StillFire, and I've been to StillFire Brewing twice over in Suwanne, where my brother used to stay. Now he's up in Beaufort now, my kid brother. A little bit of a ways to drive to go up there now, but still a nice little part of the state. Why are they doing interviews? Ugh. Shut the hell up, people. Sometimes just gotta be quiet. quiet. Yeah, so this is interesting. This for and I wonder if the ownership is still StillFire or not, or the guy took the recipe and just went on and do his own thing. I don't know. Again, there's no. You go on the website. The website is right in front of me right now. I'm looking at it. There's nothing really describe what it is. It's a nice website, but it's very plain. Everything's all on one page. So I don't know. 4.2, which is usually what is the ABV a lot of these light lagers tend to go. You know, if you go on 4.5 and up, then it's a lager. But if it's 4.2 and above, then it's a light beer, a lighter lager, a lighter beer, if you will. Bud Light, and I think Michelob Ultra is 4.2. Old Milwaukee is 3. Light, is it 3.8? 3.9%. I believe it's 3.9. Busch Light is 4.1, and then if you taste regular Busch, just 4.3. It's not much difference there, you know, Busch and Busch Light. But I do enjoy Busch Light from time to time. Keystone Light is 4.1 as well. So again, you know, yeah, as I've reached a certain age, as we all do, believe me, we all do. Sometimes something a little easy, a little light is always the best, you know. But I'm going to push back on some of their comments on the site that says, oh, it's a low-calorie trash beer, this and that, and this. Compared to some of the other lower quality. I mean, Keystone Light is a good beer. Old Milwaukee Light is a good beer. Bud Light, I'm not a fan of. I go where my money tells me to go. And Old Milwaukee Light, Busch Light, Milwaukee's Best Light, Keystone Light, our Natty Light, of course, is another one that's 4.2 as well. Those are okay for me. It works fine for me. I don't care. I'll consume it. I'll consume those lower tier stuff that they look at. And I'll buy it again and 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 again. So, anywho, yeah, the taste is interesting. It just has sort of a cereal-like sort of aftertaste to this. It tastes like sort of like they use some sort of a hop or an ingredient that tastes like more like a Pilsner than a lager, than a light lager. So I'm getting that vibe from it. Maybe this is a Pilsner. Maybe it's hiding it as being a Pilsner. But that's the taste, the aftertaste I'm getting as a. And let me just say this: Miller Lite has that sign on their can, a true Pilsner, fine Pilsner. It is not a Pilsner, folks. Miller Lite is not a Pilsner. Just cut the bullshit right now. It is not a Pilsner. Okay? Finito. Yeah. Now, this one's having a sort of a taste of a Pilsner. And they're using some sort of a Euro top. And that's maybe it's remind me a little bit of one of the Euro style light lagers. That's the aftertaste I'm getting from this. So, but that's it. First beer of the day. So, hey, oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the score because there's really not much info about this, and y'all can tell me. But again, the website is pretty plain Jane. It says 1788. I'm not really trusting this beer, that date of the time arrival of this one, so I'm not so sure. 1788 as it says, but I'll just go with it. Peachtree State Light beer, or light lager. I'm just gonna call it when I do the info and I put the information out there. So for what it is, brewed in Athens, and I'm gonna say For the score, I'll go 8.6. So this is a B plus for me. It's something, the flavor, which is not a bad flavor, guys, but something about this flavor is remind me it's a sort of a throwaway Pilsner making it into a light lager. Just the aroma and just the aftertaste that I'm getting from this. So that's the score I'm going to give for Peach State, Peachtree. Ugh. Peachtree, yeah. If you go anywhere anywhere here, especially in the Atlanta area, driving, you'll see Peachtree this, Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, Peachtree Straight, Peachtree Road, Peachtree, Peach. So, anyway, so be it. Yeah, so 8.5 for the Peach State Lite lager beer. Check it out at your local brewery. Excuse me. At your local package store, liquor store, or grocery store, in the ATL, or anywhere throughout the state of Georgia. Check it out, try it. An interesting taste, but nonetheless a very refreshing, enjoyable brew. So 8.5, there you go. B for Peach State Lite. Check it out. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble Tune. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Peach State. A light, enjoyable beer, but some strange taste.